Well. I was gonna go live later today, but we got a phone call and company is on the way. Unexpectedly. So I have to entertain and host and all of that. I know, it was not my plan. My plan was to fool around on the damn internet with you, honey. That was my plan. But we've had to change the plans. I am gonna give you a bit of tea before I leave, honey. You want some tea? Now look, baby, you know Face of a Thousand Cuts, honey. That girl's nuts. And we all know she's got the caucasity, right? And the hypocrisy and all of that. But I think she might actually have a little touch of the phobia of numbers. Numerophobia, baby. She's scared of numbers. She's losing her mind over there on the streets of Twitter. Yes, baby. The numbers 86 and 47 just terrify her. She's trying to claim that it's calling for the assassination of the president. She's done lost her mind, baby. The caucasity and the hypocrisy. I mean, she spent the entirety of this week twatting things like this out into the twatosphere. I mean, you remember this. Yes. But 8647 terrifies her. I mean, you remember this. She said we needed more of this kind of energy. But God forbid you put some numbers out there. I mean, she was having so much fun salivating over the thought of feeding people to gators that she did an entire podcast episode on that subject. She's been twatting stuff like this out into the twatosphere, being sarcastic when she knows for a fact it was AI, because, well, she created it with AI. And stuff like this. But God forbid. She also talked about humor and people not being able to take a joke. She said, obviously, the humor and the rhyme went over people's heads. Why do they even bother with humans anymore? Nobody has a sense of humor. I guess it's funny to say you want to feed 65 million people to alligators, but if you want to say you want to send an incomplete, undone, uncooked meal back to the kitchen, then you have crossed some imaginary line in her mind, baby. Yes. I guess she doesn't understand that 8647 means my meal is not correct and it needs to go back to the kitchen and be fixed. Bless her heart. She's scared of numbers. The caucasity and the hypocrisy. Strong, baby. Strong. You say 8647 to Miss Luma and she just comes unglued, baby. Her face comes apart at the seams, honey. All 1,000 of them. Anyway, that's your tea for today. Now I'm going to go in here and strangle this man because he done broke the damn drill out and is trying to do some shit. It's never a dull moment around here, honey. Never a dull